Mm-hmm.
So, if you want, we can start.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Here we are with Baruch.
Varun, with an N. Okay.
Varun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and we are here interviewing for Sinopred. The first question is, which is your religion?
I am Hindu.
Okay. Who are you?
Religious?
Religious.
In religious wise?
Yeah.
I am, according to our religion, we are a passing soul.
Yeah.
So I'm a soul.
Okay. According to your religion, what are human beings?
Human beings are bodily manifestations, a particular manifestation of a soul.
Okay. When you have to face a challenge, in where or in who do you find the support to face it?
You have to find God within yourself, and that is the strength. Your soul is the strength.
So when you have a challenge, you go and get comfort in your soul?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And what is your greatest fear?
Religious wise?
Yeah.
The greatest fear is the fear of karma, of wrongdoing.
Uh-huh.
Karma has to be explained first.
Yeah.
You understand karma?
Yeah, it's when you do something bad to somebody, it's going to become like a boomerang.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So for every action with your consciousness, within your consciousness, there is a effect. There's a cause and there's an effect. For good karma, there's a good effect. For bad karma, there's a bad effect. So depending on your karma, you decide your present life as well as your future life, anything that happens in the future. And what is happening today is the effect of the karma of our past or the past generations. So the fear is of karma. You fear that maybe you have done something wrong in the past and it is going to affect you anytime.
Okay. And if you do something wrong, it's going to...
It is surely going to affect you.
But it's going to affect your children and your grandchildren
No,
too?
it is only you.
Only you?
Only you.
Okay.
How do you think that your religion is different from Buddhism?
From Buddhism?
Yes, because we talk with someone who is Buddhist, and they talk us about karma and something
Similar to
this.
Yes. Well, Hinduism and Buddhism have similar origins. It is from almost the same place. Buddhism has taken a more rigid approach to religion. The rules are very strict, and the boundaries of karma are very limited. Whereas in Hinduism, you have a lot of freedom, there's a lot of flexibility, and the boundaries of karma are quite open. For example, in Buddhism, there are rules on specific things that you should not eat, which would be considered as bad karma. You will not find a Buddhist who is non-vegetarian in certain way, because the boundary is that if you kill an animal, it is bad karma. Whereas in Hinduism, you will find Hindus who eat everything, because the boundary is, you consider the boundary beyond that. You consider that it is not my conscience, no? That if I kill an animal, it is something bad. It is not a consciousness. So yes, it is the boundary of karma where you define how far is it bad, how far is it good.
Who state that boundaries? You? Yourself? Or depending on...
Yes, it is your consciousness.
Yeah.
If you think that it is wrong and you still do it, then it will affect you. But if you really believe that it is not wrong, then you do it, and it is not bad karma.
For you, what is happiness?
What is happiness? Happiness for me or for religious world?
Religious.
Well, religious wise, they say happiness is to get to know yourself.
Yeah.
You have to find what makes you happy. Yourself, within, inside. It is not external. Happiness is not externally influenced.
Yeah.
You cannot buy something and it will not make you happy. You have to find happiness within. So, it is, our religion is all about getting to know your soul.
And getting to know your soul is going to make you happy.
Yes, and there are different ways to get to know your soul. There are four different ways to get to know your soul.
And which are they? You talked about them.
You can look it up on Google, but I can tell you there is karma,
Yeah.
there is dharma, there is yoga, and there is dhyana.
Dhyana, karma, dharma,
And yoga.
And both four are.
There are four different paths,
Yeah.
and you can choose one or you can choose a combination of these four paths
Yeah.
to get to know yourself. Karma is work. You find happiness in your work.
Yeah.
Dharma is you find happiness in the truth of believing the truth. These are my principles. And I
Okay.
stick to my principles, it makes me happy. Yoga is concentrating on your soul and trying to find your energy.
Yeah.
Yoga.
Yoga
Everyone does yoga,
Yeah.
right? And then there is dhyana. Dhyana is trying to concentrate and trying to reach God through concentration. That is to reach within yourself.
Yeah.